Welcome back everybody. Quick spoiler warning for those of you who have not yet seen The Last Jedi, as we will be discussing events that transpired in the film. Okay, here we go. Snoke was betrayed and killed by his young apprentice Kylo Ren. So it turns out Snoke was just a plot device for Kylo Ren to become the big bad. In that way, Kylo Ren was capable of doing something even his grandfather, Darth Vader, who he idolizes, was not capable of doing. Although Vader did plan to eventually overthrow Palpatine, he shared this plan with Luke when he tried to turn him to the dark side. He never fulfilled that goal, because he ended up turning back to the light. So Snoke is gone. Ah, but is he? This is the internet, and theories is what we do. So I'd like to share a theory with all of you, and it goes something like this. Darth Bane created the Sith Rule of Two, a master to embody the power and an apprentice to crave it. In the conclusion of the Rule of Two trilogy of books, Darth Bane and his apprentice Darth Zana do battle to the death. As Darth Zana is about to strike her master down, Darth Bane attempts to transfer his essence into her and take over her body. Now, the book kind of leaves this question open. Did Darth Bane succeed, or did Darth Zana kill him before he transferred his essence? So, the theory goes like this. Darth Bane created the Rule of Two for this very reason. As soon as an apprentice who was worthy enough to overthrow their master appeared, Darth Bane's essence would once again transfer to his new host body. In that way, for over millennia, Darth Bane has been living as a parasite, growing stronger and stronger all the while, until we reach the prequel trilogy, where we have Darth Plagueis and his apprentice Darth Sidious. Now, none of these books are canon anymore, but we do the best we can with what we have, and some ideas might make their way back into canon. So Darth Sidious attacks his master Darth Plagueis in his sleep and believes he killed him. Plagueis survives and goes into hiding in the unknown regions to give himself time to heal, as Palpatine and Vader rule the galaxy. After Palpatine and Vader die, Plagueis, now known under his new pseudonym of Snoke, reaches out to the remnants of the fallen Empire and becomes the supreme leader of the newly formed First Order. Because he previously tampered with the Force, and that caused Anakin to be immaculately conceived, Snoke is still very much interested in his Skywalker project. Not really much he can do about Luke yet, but a young Ben Solo would be easy pickings. Promise him glory and feed him lies to get him to join. So, in what little we do see of Snoke, he is extremely powerful. He flings Rey around like a puppet and states he can read Kylo Ren's every thought, and then he dies, which is kind of anticlimactic. But did he die? Or did this long tradition of jumping from one host to another that Darth Bane started long ago simply continue? Because Darth Bane was said to be the Sithari, the chosen one according to the Sith legend. Did Snoke transfer his essence into Kylo Ren? Now, some believe he might have even transferred himself into General Hux, but because of Kylo Ren's bloodline, I think if he was ever planning on transferring into somebody, it would have been him. So some of you might think this is ridiculous, right? But I'll leave you with this. At the beginning of the movie, Snoke tells Kylo Ren he's a disappointment, a kid in a helmet. Kylo Ren smashes his helmet and flies off in his TIE silencer to attack his mother's ship and prove he's 100% committed to the dark side. But he cannot bring himself to pull the trigger. Later, after the Snoke throne room scene, he orders his troops to kill everybody on Crait, to leave no one alive. As the new supreme leader of the First Order, he could simply let Leia live. He has nobody ordering him around anymore. But he does a 180 because now he wants her dead. But how does he know she's in there, you might be asking? Well, if he felt her on that ship, he can probably also feel her in that base on Crait. So there you have it peoples, that's the essence transfer theory, and one way Snoke could have survived. Or Darth Bane in this case, because he's been doing this for 1,000 years. Now he has control of Anakin's grandson, which is a vast improvement on Snoke's old, decrepit and broken body. Thanks for dropping by everybody and for your continued support. To stay updated with this channel, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like, share, sub and all that good stuff. And until next time, see yous.